Today, I want to talk about why people retire broke. Dave Ramsey likes to say that personal finance is 20% head knowledge and 80% behavior. That's definitely true of retirement also. I could go on and on about investment strategies, mutual funds, IRAs, Roth 401ks, and 1,000 other things. But if you could still retire flat broke, people generally don't hit retirement because their plans didn't work. They retire broke because they didn't have a plan in the first place. I've watched far too many people and my clients walk themselves off a financial cliff because they thought they needed facts. The truth is that facts only get you 20% of the way there. If you want to retire at the retirement age, you've got to take control of the behaviors that might keep you from investing. Let's take a look at the top reasons why people hit retirement with no money. Number one, they don't invest. Once you get past all the excuses people make, the number one reason people have no money when they retire at retirement is because they refuse to invest. Sometimes it's because they have a low risk tolerance and actually scared. Sometimes it's because they're confused and don't know what to do. Sometimes it's because they spend too much time watching cable news and get freaked out about interest rates and the ups and downs of the market. You see, the financial nerds of the world like to argue about rate of returns and interest rates and all this stuff. Higher interest rates yield higher returns. No kidding. But here's the bottom line that you need to hear. Whether 8%, 10%, 12% on zero money invested is still zero. Market returns mean absolutely nothing if you are not investing. You have to take an active approach to your own financial future. It is your retirement and no one else's. You need to know yourself and your risk tolerances, but you also need to know where to find help. All right, reason number two, why people retire broke. They jump off. As they say, the only people that get hurt on a roller coaster are those that jump off. Some people are afraid of roller coasters and they're afraid of investing. And so what do? They avoid investing. They avoid it. Think about it. You could watch a roller coaster around and around on a little scale model or something, but riding it is a completely different experience. There's a roller coaster at Kings Island in Cincinnati called the Beast. The Beast isn't much to look at. It's this big old wooden thing that was built decades ago. It doesn't look that scary from the ground, but riding it is a whole different experience. It shakes and rattles and goes ridiculously fast. You feel a little out of control because it isn't a smooth ride like the new roller coasters. The Beast is a little like the stock market. So let me give you an example. In 2008, when we had this big market dive, many people went back to the mentality of, well, see, there you go again. The market is just not something we can trust. They went through the first drop on the roller coaster and panicked. But remember, when you look at the stats, how the market actually recovered from this big dip, at the end of the day, all of this attitude goes to give people an excuse to not be intentional with their investing. They basically just jumped off the roller coaster. Sometimes I believe some people want the opportunity to make these kind of excuses. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy, and there's a large group of people that want to blame the market for their lack of results in preparing for retirement. But what I want to reiterate to you is when you ride that investment roller coaster long term, you have to go in eyes wide open and aware that there will be ups and downs. The key is to keep your seatbelt on, keep your bottom in the seat, and hang in for the long haul. After all, the best part of the roller coaster is usually the very end. So even when the markets go up and down and the markets are freaking out, I don't want you to be stressed because you're plugged into a plan that works. You're following a budget, you're out of debt, and you're investing. When the market goes down, and you're consistently investing, you're buying things on sale. When the prices go back up, you actually experience what's called gains. But again, I've watched thousands of people get terrified with the ups and downs of the market and let the fear just overwhelm them. Fear keeps people from embracing their future, and it's a lose-lose proposition. Instead of refusing to be overcome by fear, refuse to lose and invest for the long term. When you jump in and out all the time, you probably won't make to the retirement dreams that you hope for. All right, reason number 3 why people retire broke. They make stupid decisions. We've all made stupid decisions, but the question is, what can you do now to avoid making more bad decisions in the future? Investing over the long haul is hard. You have to be strong to weather the storm of the financial ups and downs. It may take a while to see real gains. There's no such thing as getting rich quick. There's no magic formula for building wealth overnight. You know that the secret for building wealth is one thing: patience. Patience. Fear, anxiety, and impulsiveness are the enemy of patience that all lead you into retirement broke. Don't let them take you off track. Keep your eyes on the goal. Slow and steady wins the game. So, as the ancient text says, plans fail for the lack of counsel. Plans fail for the lack of counsel. That's Proverbs 15:22. So, how do you avoid making bad decisions? Number 1, seek professional help. We've addressed a few of the most common behaviors getting in the way of people's retirement dreams. But now I want to address one of the biggest: the mistaken belief that you have to navigate the retirement waters alone. The most important behavior you can engage in is to go out and find a professional investment advisor. A good financial advisor can get you past what you think you want to do and help you choose the right options for your future. An investment advisor's primary objective is to teach you and empower you to make decisions. So I hope this helps today. There are 3 reasons why people retire broke. I do not want you to retire broke. I want you to seek help, seek advice. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel today. If you would, click the subscribe button, hit the bell for future videos coming out. And I so appreciate you stopping by today to hear this message. Thanks so much, and bye for now.